Coming up. Starting with 19.
I know. I can't believe myself.
That's the coolest thing. How long did it take you to get those pulled together?
That was about 6 months.
Was it really?
Because I mean, they're all sold out limited editions.
Right, right.
I can't believe we just spent 30 minutes selling the American Silver Eagle, and I forgot to mention that it's the 30th anniversary of the American Silver Eagle this year.
Oh, wait, going into 2016?
This is right now, today. The 2016 is the 30th anniversary.
No kidding. Wow. Okay, well, there you go.
It's like a huge deal, and
Whoops.
I kind of forgot to talk about it.
And you know what's going to happen? He's going to be at the show next week, and they're all going to be mocking him.
Yes,
as
they
he
will
walks by.
They will be mocking.
They'll be like, he forgot to mention the most important thing. That's because we like this.
Something like that,
yeah, he's like, no, not really. All right, so now we're going to talk gold. And again, this is the day where we bring in all the launches for 2016. We have the $5 gold coin, the 10 and the 25. Super limited across the board, too.
Yeah, I remember it was just not that long ago. We were $3.99 or $4.79 or whatever on this. Well, this is solid gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
This is the 2016 first day of issue. Okay. Exclusive to us here at HSN. 699 of these in the limited edition. This is the most affordable gold coin made by the United States government that you're going to see right here. So you've got the Gold Eagle first day of issue, the $5 gold, which is like I said, the most affordable, it's another way to say smallest, because, I mean, you know, in the $50 an ounce of gold, I mean, you know, I can't sell you an ounce of gold for $279, but I can sell you the $5 for $279, done in solid gold, exclusive to us here at HSN. Of course, the $5 always sells out. 699 coins is all that is done, all available exclusively from us here at HSN, all ANACS certified, all absolutely positively perfect.
And explain, Mike, when this is sold out, this can never be done again.
Right, right, and that's what it comes down to. Please understand that anytime when we do, and that's one of the things that I want to talk to for just a little bit about the ANACS coins. ANACS first day of issue is exclusive to us here at HSN. One of the things that we do to, I think, increase that exclusivity, that desirability, that collectability, is each and every coin is individually serial numbered. Now, NGC and PCGS, great companies. I mean, you know, we sell their coins here all the time, but they do not number their first strike coins, whatever they call them, first day of issues. They don't number theirs. So in other words, there's an unlimited number of this. So as people continue to send these in and they meet all the standards of their first day certification that they have, they're not numbered. So you're going to have to wait for their population reports to come out 6 months or a year or 2 years or 5 years from now. And then you find out, say, well, I thought that was rare and it's just not as rare as this. I promise you there will be significantly more, I mean almost a magnitude more of NGC or PCGS $5 gold eagles. You know exactly how many there are here. There's 699. Right. There can never be a single additional coin than 699 of these coins, then 699 of these coins. That's it. That's the sum total of the universe of the solid gold $5 2016 absolutely perfect American Silver Eagles.
And first day of issue.
And first day of issue.
And why is that significant in terms of collectability?
Well, what it does is it's an additional designator value. For many years, many people charged extra, in essence, for first day of issues over the regular Mint State 70s. We don't. In other words, if I have an additional Mint State 70 later in the year, we may do that. I will charge, as best I can, the same price as this. If gold goes up, that's out of my control. But we don't charge extra. That's why we sell out the first day of issues, because it's an additional designator of value available exclusively from us that you just can't get anyplace else, and you don't in essence pay any extra for. That's why they sell out so quickly. Hey, I want the first day of issue because it's more desirable by many collectors. Other people think that it's more valuable. We don't charge anything extra for it, which is why our first day of issues sell out so quickly, and why you want to get in on these as quickly as humanly possible.
And a lot of people, when they watch, they say, well, why isn't that on FlexPay? Because it's, you know, you guys do Flex all the time. We don't have to put this on FlexPay.
Right now.
We don't, because we will sell out of, it's such a limited edition, and we know these will sell out. And for collectors, they're just like, I'm in. You know, there's no need for us to do FlexPay. We do it on the Today's Special because there's so many of you who want to jump into the game. Collectors get it. They know what Mike's doing. People who love to collect gold coins wait for this day as well. And also, too, talk about what happens with the 2016s. I mean, we have them today, I hate to say fresh, but it's sort of like they're here.
Well, you
and
understand, it's
gone.
still 2015.
Right, right.
Okay. And traditionally, we sell out all the 2016 Eagle first day of issues in 2015.
Right.
We never actually get to sell them in 2016. Occasionally you get a few of them.
Right.
Here's the other interesting part of this is it's the 30th anniversary of the American Gold Eagle. I know they're going to do some special stuff out there. I don't know what it is, but you know, so this 30th anniversary is going to be one of the more popular things to collect and are going to be extraordinarily desirable out there in the marketplace. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Like I said, only 699 of these. I remember back you know, years and years ago, we would do 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000. That's when gold was you know, a fifth of what it is today. Even when gold was a fifth of what it was, I think we're still about $149 or $179 on these. But gold was, you know, $300 an ounce or whatever it was. I mean, a whole lot less money.
Explain how hard it is just to get this quantity in perfect condition.
Well, here's the problem with gold, okay? The fact is gold is a very malleable, very soft metal. So because of that, they're very difficult to get in perfect condition because the tiniest little ding or nick or scratch can keep them from being mint state 70. These come in boxes of 5,000 sealed mint boxes of these coins, 500 ounces of gold. So we buy one of these, it's $500,000 to buy a whole box, and that's the way we do. 500 ounces, yeah. So 500 ounces.
So dense.
Yeah, 500 ounces of gold. So I mean, you know, what's that? You know, that's pounds and pounds and pounds of gold.
What percentage will you go through to get to?
Well, I've had entire boxes where we had zero.
Oh gosh.
5,000 coins because they have what's called a strike through, and a strike through just means there's some dust or something on the die, and that's it.
Teeny little thing. You see under magnification.
That's it. You can see under magnification, but that's it, and that's why certification mint state 70 is so desirable and so sought after by collectors.
And even more so to get to this with that 70 versus a silver coin.
Right.
Because it's tougher. It's a tougher metal in general.
Much
All right.
tougher.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up